Hello everyone and welcome to the Battle Formula 2 showcase. JK. So today we're gonna show you the Wars of the Firstborn Mirkwood faction, which has been in development for the last 3 years. I am here with Matt, our beta taster.
Hey, what's up?
To show you how the faction is at this point in time, and also explain a bit how the faction works. So I hope you'll enjoy. Interesting how you can kick the AI, which you just says like medium. Nope, kick. If you don't like medium AIs. So this game, as I said, will be kind of a showcase for the Battle Formula 2 mode.
I was just waiting my turn.
I see.
Yes, it's time to build. I have building supplies.
There is a bit of an echo,
Build up this
that's
land.
fine.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Time to build.
So first of all, the economy of Mirkwood is a bit different. If you want to go resources and populations, you need to use the glade trees. Very interesting. The good part is that you have multiple choices. So now that I have the glade tree, you can actually build the economic buildings on it. So now I have 3 options, and I'll go with the blacksmith here. And here I like to try to keep my glade trees tight. So this one has blacksmiths, this one has the tailors. So this one will be with tailors. Okay. And as you can see, the barracks are actually linked to the fort itself. We have also 3 options, which are the bow holes, the spear holes, and the sword holes. So each one has that respective unit. The glade tree can be upgraded, so you can upgrade this to 3 plots. It starts with 1. And Matt plays with tiles.
Yep, I am showing off the other Elven faction today.
Yeah, only you're not showing, you're just playing.
Right.
The building is now finished.
Our spears are ready.
Oh, spears.
Where are we needed? March.
Yeah,
order.
so you can see the units by default have 3 upgrades, which only 1 is available. That's because we have a new armor system. So your units can be light, medium, or heavy. You can unlock the medium and heavy ones from, obviously, the economic buildings. So, for example, if I want to go for the brass armor, which is the heavy one, I'll need to upgrade my blacksmith to level 2. And that's what I'll do. Or my metalsmith workshop. Also, the more metalsmith workshops I have, the more discount I have to the brass armor itself. So, if you want to rush a specific upgrade, you can do that.
Building materials.
And you also have to select the light armor if you want them to stay light armor too.
Yes, very important to note, yeah. Also, light mortar does have a cost unless you make the both the brass and the leather one.
Watch for the enemy. In line, archers. Ready your horses.
I see.
Okay. More tailors.
Looks like we're going.
Okay,
So
I'm.
we've got Mordor and looks like Mordor and the dwarves were fighting today.
Interesting. The dwarves will be annoying with those catapults.
This is the way.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me.
Okay, have my economy in order. But I'm all of out of money because I rushed some stuff.
The Elven lands.
Okay, so usually I like to keep my archers in light armor. If you purchase the light armor, what basically does, the unit still has the same stats, but it gives you the option to upgrade it further. For example, if you want to purchase Doria Fletching for the archers, and at the same time you have access to the abilities. For example, Natural Hunters, which gives bonus to cavalry and monsters, and also Sharpshooter, which deals extra damage for 15 seconds. So if you don't purchase the app and don't have access to these. And my spears, I usually like them to be heavy, so I purchased the heavy armor technology from here, and now I can upgrade it.
We are ready to head in.
And now I have access to the abilities. Also, the heavy units have a
command.
formation ability, knife formation, and now
Marching
I have
orders.
certain bonuses like less damage from cavalry, but I have decreased speed and damage, and also general armor by 35%. So depending on what you want to do, the heavy units generally are very tanky.
Rushing me pretty hard right now.
You want me to send some help?
Yes, please.
Okie dokie.
Will be the worst fears.
Take the high ground.
Okay, I'll send my best warriors to aid you.
Awesome.
Okay, also I'll send you also on... I said also 2 times, sorry, I'm nervous. I'll send you a worker, maybe build some Talians or something.
I have building supplies. Bring spears from Mirkwood. Stay close. Scout the area.
Okay.
There is work to be done. We come from Mirkwood.
Oh,
I'm ready. We bring swords from Lorien.
We must defend these lands.
Build up this land.
I have
Our
building
homes
supplies.
must be defended. Merely resting my eyes on it.
Okay, let me get Galleon into the mix.
We are here to ward them off.
Stay close. There's the target.
Okay, I will get my light warriors.
Weapons ready.
Yeah, so as a general rule, each light unit has a passive and an active. Each medium unit has a standard healing,
Protect the woods.
which is like the basic Elven stuff you would get in the vanilla faction. And also an active. And then a heavy has a formation and an active ability. So the economy system is intertwined with the armor system and also with the units, because each unit has a certain role.
Spears are ready.
Usually the faction, or in the vanilla game, let's say, if you have elite units, you don't need the basic units, but because they are better like everything. And this is not the approach we have in Wars of the Firstborn. Each unit will be relevant because each unit has a certain role.
yeah, you really need to make sure you use those unit special abilities, especially the light armored archers. They have that
Stay ready.
the damage bonus, and they also deal more damage against monsters, which is really good when you're going up against like a Mordor or something like that.
Yep. I mean, later in the game, mama kills are such a pain, and yeah, having light archers is a huge
We
boon.
are ready to head in.
Okay. As you can see, light units are very, very easy to kill. Very easy to kill, indeed.
Spears will be the
Even though their damage is insane.
We are ready to head in.
Okay, he just spawned
We are on our way.
swarmed
We will
with
get
3
Hold your positions.
archer
Where are
battalions. Okay. I need some battlefield support, so I think it's a great time to build some lieutenants. Which is probably one of my favorite units in the game,
Take it this way.
after the palace guards.
We must stay alert. Focus your fire, elves. The enemy. There is work to be done.
I will build a garrison here.
Move it over here. A fair sight indeed.
Remain wary, elves.
We bring swords from Lorien.
A better vantage point.
Also, In the vanilla game it doesn't happen, but here it does happen. If you upgrade with heavy armor, you have decreased speed on the unit, also for the medium. So if you want to have like a rush unit, usually you will like to keep them light because they have like insane run speed.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Especially the swordsmen, because they have a sprint ability. Pretty insane if you want to rush your enemy. But beware, if he has cavalry,
We must stay alert. Stay ready.
yeah, I'm sorry for you. Okay, I'll build some archers in your base because my archers are better than yours. That's just facts.
Okay.
I know the stats. Well,
I'm getting
except...
some built up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So,
Where should we build?
I get some Italians up into the house. And I think I'll go for Frandwheel. I was gonna ask you how you feel about the new portraits, but I realized you're playing High Elves, and they're the same.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to check them out. Check them out later today.
Archers.
Mm-hmm.
Let none get away. Hold your positions.
Hold your positions.
Keep them off balance. Let none get away. Release the arrows.
Our homes must be defended.
Also, new animation have been made for the swordsmen
Must protect the woods.
and
We are ready to
pikemen
begin.
or spearmen or wardens. We call them wardens in the mod. Okay, the X-Men are a bit tough.
Men.
Also, showing up a bit the powers of Mirkwood. One of my favorite powers is Commanding Officer, which grants a lieutenant to one of the battalions, or two if you're lucky.
We are the first line. Our spears will be the worst spears.
Basically, they increase their survivability. I don't know English anymore, sorry.
Marching orders.
Also, they carry the banners in combat. Oh wow, they are attacking me. They're actually attacking my lieutenants.
Stay focused, elves.
Watch for the enemy. We offer bows from Lorien.
I think I need to also go for some medium armor. Speaking of medium armor, I do not... Oh, the brass is already... Oh, I don't have. The economic buildings, you can upgrade them manually as you do in the vanilla Battle Formula 2, or you can just let them upgrade themselves because they do gather resources like in Battle Formula 1 mode. So now I didn't upgrade my tailors, but because it passed some time, I do have it at level 2.
Oh, I'm just I'm clicking on your battalions right now, and the portraits are really nice.
Our spears
Oh,
will be
you're
the
seeing
worst
them.
spears.
All right.
Yeah, I can just click on them in game, and it shows them to me.
Nice.
Wardens of Greenwood.
Let's go for some.
For the lives of the elves.
Our spears.
Yes, the wardens will knock back your units. Kill those men of Dale. They are so annoying.
Release the arrows.
These are the Mirkwood, by the way, which cannot be attacked from the ground. You need to have catapults or trolls that can actually throw stuff at them. So they're very nice. And also they look particularly spectacular on winter maps.
Stay close.
Watch for the
Okay, speaking about
anticipate their movements.
the lieutenant has an active leap ability which can use. It's like a special unit, has better armor, better attack. You can use him as a single unit, but the potency of the unit comes from the ability to summon support units. For example, you can summon the Mirkwood Lancers, which is the only cavalry besides the Palace Guards. Well, the Palace Guards are like elite units.
We must defend these lands.
So now I have cavalry to aid
Move out. Weapons ready, elves.
the onslaught.
Together, elves. In line, archers.
Another summon that the lieutenant has is the Mirkwood Ram, which is the only siege ability of Mirkwood.
Over here.
And also it's a ram, so you need to get close to the buildings in order to use it effectively. And it functions kind of like the ram of other factions, except this ram can also trample your units. So if you see pikes, run away. If you see infantry, you'll run them through.
We must stay alert. Or travel from Gundabad. Hunt to our banner.
We go for some light.
Building materials.
Okay, I need more population, so I need to build more glade trees.
Building supplies coming.
It may be nearby.
Must be stopped.
And this is the ram
Keep your end up.
with the Isengard voices. And lastly, you have the Mirkwood supply cart, which is a card that heals your nearby units. Very nice and
At least stop that first one to kill.
yes, many more will come.
Research on my upgrades too.
Defend these lands. Over here, elves. We must act now. I got a wagon ready here. Keep your wits sharp.
The girl.
Must be stopped.
Ready, elves.
Okay, let's go to another ability, which is the mobilization order.
I will be your guide.
This basically can tap one of your production buildings, and now you can spawn the units already with the upgrades. This is particularly useful if you want to rush a certain upgrade but you don't want to spend resource on them. So you just go this and you have, like, at the normal cost, the upgraded unit. Okay.
So you're gonna show them the festival tree too.
Yes, because I went to the right.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a really cool power as well. You'll see when he spawns it, but it's got some pretty unique abilities.
Also some unique units.
Well, yes, I wasn't planning to spoil that.
Now where they go?
Oops, I did.
In line,
Yeah.
archers.
Yeah, I that's an information, it's not available anywhere, so it's kind of a surprise. Ooh, you have a mummy kill on your left.
Yep, another one.
And
They
some
got
black
archers.
orcs. Ooh, it one-shotted you. Okay, I'm going for the orcs.
There they are.
And he did one-shotted your tower.
Yep.
Time to go for some Doriath flinching.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting those silver thorn arrows here in just a second too.
Keep your end up.
Easy, girl. Bows, let's make a run. We must stay alert. Stay ready. We must stay alert.
He brings swords from warriors.
elves.
We are ready to
Watch
head
for
in.
the enemy.
We are city crossed.
Keep your wits sharp.
Some
Heralds now.
swordsman animation. Oh, so good, so good.
Block formation.
Black formation.
Like the wind.
Must be defended.
I got this flank.
Look to the evening star.
Elves of the woodland realm.
I am Legolas of the Woodland Realm. Keep your senses alert.
Defend these uplands.
Some spotlight on the heroes.
Elven grace is upon
The
you.
enemy has now grown far.
It's time to build. Building materials.
Okay, let's get some upgrades going.
Oh, I had a ram in my base. What?
What the hell? Near. With haste.
Okay, so
He shall not see daybreak.
Oh gosh.
yeah,
Snuck that right.
they backdoor me.
Must stay alert.
Okay,
And you got some lancers too. Okay.
Yeah. yeah, it's fine.
Send them away. Elves, follow me.
But yeah, they wrecked my economical system, and now I need to rebuild stuff. Okay.
The dwarves have one of those demolishers in now.
We must remain wary.
More pikemen then.
May our weapons be
Great, it's
Also,
okay.
yeah, also they brought up catapults on the dwarven side. Okay,
This way.
a bit of the heroes. This is Legolas, which has a full toggle in the mod. So basically, if you want to go archer mode, you can go archer mode. If you want to go with 2 swords, you can do it as well. Full set of animation made from almost scratch in most instances, at least for the sword part, and also cape animation, which I love. You can use him as you wish. And also specific abilities for each toggle. So if I switch to the bow, you can see it keeps the twin shot, but it also has like if I go to the swords, swift justice, a little nod to Return of the King game, because we all love that game. But obviously the most important hero in this faction, in the Mirkwood faction, is Thranduil, which for the first levels, 5 levels to be precise, he's a bit like a kingly one. But at level 5 he goes into full warrior mode in his armor, and also the palace guards are tied to his levels, so you get 1 when you have both the forge blades and brass armor upgrades, but then at level 5 and then at level 10, I need to double check. Yes. Then at level 10 you'll get another battalion of palace guards, up to 3 battalions. And Legolas is going full on swing mode.
Remain wary, elves. We must stay alert. Move your position.
I'm also close to getting the flood ability, so here in a sec I can just hit up one of their bases with the flood and some ends and go to town.
Take all precautions. In line, archers.
Yes. I'll upgrade my fortress with some palace guards. Also, the Glade Tree has a palace guard here protecting it. Okay. I'll also upgrade my production buildings.
We bring swords from Lorien.
Okay, the last economic building is actually the woodwork, which improves your buildings. This is especially useful if you want to have strong walls. As you can see, Mirkwood faction is a very tight faction, so all the economic buildings are in the Glade Tree, all the production buildings, unit production buildings are related to the fortress itself. So basically, if you want to build a strong defense, you actually need the Talions, which are very protective, and also walls. So improving the buildings is especially useful for Mirkwood. You can upgrade their health, and also the woodwork discounts the cost of the buildings. So the more you have, the more discount you have. So that's also very useful. Okay, I think I'll go on spawn my palace guards, so I can. Okay, time for the Marin in Gilif.
Stay close.
Nice, there it is.
So the Merin and Gilif ability comes with 2 special units of Palace Guards, which are directly tied to the festival itself. The swordsman will also have a formation, and the archers are just insane damage. Nothing particular about them. Very powerful units, good for rushing or defense. And then the Merenif Glade itself, which stealth the units that are in range and also produces resources. So if you're in a tight spot with the resources, you can actually use it to improve it. Which it helped me more than once to have this.
This way, archers.
And also the stealth ability is not bad, because you can basically spawn it wherever you want.
Archers of Mirkwood. We must stay alert. Stay ready. There's the target. Archers of Mirkwood. Scout the area.
Obviously the unique units will not stay forever, so make best use of them.
Hold your positions. In line, archers. Move your position. We must stay alert.
Try and bring down this tower. Palace Guards. These are the Palace Guards. The most powerful units, obviously, of the Mirkwood faction. Has some very nice abilities. I don't think I could actually show you in this game. Leveling them to level 10 would be pretty hard. And also, when Thranduil hits level 5, you can actually mount them. The whole idea is that you can use Thranduil with his Palace Guards, because Thranduil is the only one who can actually mount. Riders of the Redemark. They've destroyed my Merefin Gilif.
In line, archers.
So it begins.
Keep them off balance.
I think it's time for me to actually attack them. Ooh, you spoiled your ants.